Now that my microphone is working, welcome to Moon Eagles Wrestling. I'm Moon. This is Joker.
Hi.
See, I paused. I learned. I'm still learning. And today, slight change of plans, because it's a lot of change of plans. We're discussing SummerSlam. I need to turn my microphone, and I'm really scared to touch it. Right before I hit go for the stream, like, my microphone just shorted. It's just like, no, dude, we're not doing this anymore.
Oh, shit.
Like, we quit. And I'm just like literally, I'm like, hey, you ready to go? Like, cool, showtime. And then, like, nothing. I just go blank. And he's like, dude, right? I'm like, okay, we're good. So instead of talking about JCW lunacy, which we will be, and we'll talk about at the end of the show why.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're curious, hang out for a bit. Actually, hang out for a bit anyway, because
it's going to be a good show.
We got some stuff to talk about. We got some stuff to talk about after this show. Like the next show and the show after that. You're going to want to hang out to figure out about those two shows. All right. Now.
We're doing things.
We're doing the things. So, we're discussing SummerSlam 2026, which is this weekend, right?
I can't believe it's already SummerSlam.
Right. And school goes back to, like, kids go back to school soon. Absolute crime. Absolute fucking crime. Yeah, after SummerSlam, the summer's over. Like, it's just game over. But the fair is coming. The fair is coming. At least ours.
You can keep that shit.
I like the fair. I don't go every year, but I like it. I don't go because there's too many people. So here's the thing about SummerSlam. SummerSlam's a 2-night event. We just had Redemption 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
And that was a long one-night show. And AEW does longer one-night pay-per-views. And WWE does shorter pay-per-views over 2 nights. So I think we had like 10 matches on Redemption, and it's like 12 on.
And it's only been recently in the past few years that they brought this thing into fruition, like making the major pay-per-view, the major PL, the 2-night event. So it started with Mania.
Yeah.
This is only the second time? This is only the second time SummerSlam has been 2 nights, right?
First.
Or is this the first time?
Oh, this is the first.
Yeah, first time.
This is the first time. So let me ask you this.
Okay.
As a wrestling fan who watches pay-per-views and whatnot, would you rather have a longer one-night event like AEW does, or do you enjoy this semi-shorter 2-night affair that WWE's got going?
If it wasn't halfway filled with nothing but commercials, outside of the commercial runtime that's fucking obnoxious, I think the 2-night thing is stupid too. You take away all that commercial time, again, you're talking, I guarantee you, if you did the fucking Steiner math on that shit, it's
got like a third.
At least a third of the show.
It's a third of the show.
So you take that away, insert the occasional maybe a vignette here and there, and maybe a promo here and there on a PLE. Very rare. So if it's just the fucking card that I'm here for, you should be able to do it on one night. Is it going to be a little long? Sure. The last time before they put the PLE to 2 nights for Mania, that last Mania before the 2-nighter was like 6.5 hours long or some shit, right? I don't remember. It was long.
It was very long.
A lot of people griped about that.
That was like 35, 36.
Yeah.
I think that was the it was around the time, if it wasn't this one, it was around the time of the Becky Lynch, Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair main event.
Yes.
And
it was just long.
So we went to 2 nights for the pandemic, right? They were trying to figure something to do. Nobody was there anyway.
Might as well.
So it was for the pandemic, and then the 2-night thing just kind of stuck.
So during the pandemic, though, you had nowhere to go. Now we go.
Now there's options.
Now I have to plan out my fucking weekend over a PLE. So no.
Yeah, that takes over the whole thing. And so it's like, I was cool with the Mania. And Mania is, of course, like the granddaddy of them all. So the big one. Mania, all right, you want to make that the big one? Cool. SummerSlam, though. And like, does this mean we're going to have like 2-night Royal Rumbles?
And see, I fucking hope not, because now you're just tainting the fucking product. Now you're just doing dumb shit just to do dumb shit. Okay, this 2-night SummerSlam is an example of that, in my opinion. How many fucking matches in whole are on this card for the weekend?
12.
12.
And AEW had, I think, 10 for Redemption. Mind you, an AEW pay-per-view has next to no commercials. And you know what? I'm not even mad if it's like the WWE. Think about this. If it's the WWE Cricket Wireless ad or the WWE Minute Maid ad or the WWE Slim Jim ad, you do one of those an hour, I'm smooth with it. It's a little bit of extra setup time. Like, you're going to have a ladder match on this card for SummerSlam. No. You got a Hell in a Cell match on this time. You need a little extra time to set up. You got a little backstage interview. Got the little the Slim Jim interview. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
I'm not.
Talk
it's a PLE, right? I'm paying extra to fucking watch this show. You should not have fucking commercial sponsors are all over the fucking ring. They're all over the fucking stadium or arena that you're having this fucking show at. You already are getting paid. Why should I have to now pay to watch your sponsors' fucking commercials? No.
Because that's what they paid for.
Everybody's pockets are already lined. Fuck you. That's stupid.
This is what they're paying for, though.
That's dumb.
It's that exposure. Now, I understand where you're coming from, and I agree with you. Trust me. That would be my compromise.
If that's the case, keep it on Netflix, keep it on fucking regular television. Don't make me pay extra to watch it.
Now, here's the thing.
That's fucking stupid.
Outside the United States, that's exactly where it is.
They get it free.
We get
boned so hard in the States.
It's because that's how capitalism works in the United States. For those who are, for whatever reason, for those of you who are unaware, if you live in the United States, there are multiple networking deals that pay WWE or TKO miscellaneous amounts of money for the rights to air SmackDown, the rights to Raw, the rights to NXT.
Yep.
To have the backlog of pay-per-views, so on and so on. And I tried to find like the Royal Rumble, like an old Royal Rumble the other day. It took me forever to figure out exactly where it was. Was it on Netflix? Was it on Peacock still? Was it here? Was it there? I had to check a couple of spots. Because wherever it was, the menu was not intuitive. I think it was on ESPN. But if you're outside of the United States, Mexico, Canada, literally anywhere else, everything is on Netflix. Raw, NXT, SmackDown,
and
PLE.
You don't pay extra. It's included with your Netflix subscription.
It's just on Netflix.
It's just there.
It's just on Netflix. So the movie that you want to watch on a Friday night, watch it on Friday night and stay on Netflix for SmackDown. It's all on Netflix.
Well, you can't do that shit.
If you live in Canada, you don't have to worry about it. If you live in the United States and have a VPN, tell them that you're in Canada. You don't have to do anything else. I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Remember when Stephanie actually made a commercial about VPNs and that shit was golden, dude?
It was so great. It was so good. It's like, hey, you can watch pay-per-views without paying for them. And everyone was like, yo, Steph, do you realize that you just You know what? Never mind. We understand now. Thank you very much. It had a promo code too.
She said,
It had a promo code and everything.
fuck you. But no, to answer your question as a whole, I think the 2 nights is stupid. It's dumb because again, a third of each night is filled with commercial time. It's just stupid. It's obnoxious and it's dumb. And as a shareholder, that's saying something. I shouldn't be griping about money that the company makes, but I am because I don't want to watch more commercials and pay for it.
Right. You're still trying to enjoy the product. And that's, I get, so like, here's the thing. If you look at the show as it is, and let's say it's about a 3-hour show, roughly it is.
Yeah.
You take a third of that show, is about an hour off of each day. It's a 4-hour program. A 4-hour one-day PLE is great. You mean I get the whole thing one day, make a party out of it, and it's only 4 fucking hours?
Oh, imagine that. Oh, wait, we used to do that.
Give it 5, and I'll give you a pre-show.
It's already 5 with a pre-show.
All day. Take the cash.
Fucking dumb.
It's so great. It's just one day. I'm good with that. Otherwise, SummerSlam is taking place this Saturday and Sunday. You can watch it on ESPN if you're in the United States, or Netflix if you have a VPN and live it, or anywhere else in the world. So we're not sponsored by NordVPN, but we should be. But if you find another video on the internet where somebody is sponsored by NordVPN or Surfshark VPN or any other VPN, watch that video. Get that promo code.
Let us know how it works.
Oh, I'll tell you how it works. I have NordVPN, and sometimes I'm in my office, and I don't feel like going to the bedroom to watch NXT. Also, sometimes, believe it or not, this show runs over. It runs over 2 hours. Shocking.
No.
I know. I thought we did short shows here. So like I don't want to go into the other room. I can't like rewind network like satellite TV, like celestial TV. So I have to go on NordVPN, go on Netflix. I'm somewhere in Canada usually. I'm in Toronto or I'm in London. Yes, I know London's it's not in Canada, it's in England. I'm in one of those two places, and then I just start the show over and I watch NXT in my office. It works out just fine. Everything's just right there. And all you do is just turn on NordVPN, change your location, open Netflix. Netflix is like, are you really here? I'm like, yeah, I'm human. This is a real location. I'm like, all right. And then you go.
Under your actual Netflix account?
Yeah, I do nothing extra. It just reads where I am, according to where I told it.
Yeah.
And provides me whatever the Netflix is for wherever that is. Just like they advertise on those things, like whenever
it actually does it.
It works exactly like that.
Well, how about that shit?
It works exactly the way. Shocker! It works exactly like the guy on the internet said. Crazy thing. Crazy thing. I'm on the wrong screen. I didn't even see we had comments here.
Hello.
Of course, Amanda is here. She's totally shocked about the idea of us not doing short shows. I know. Surprises me too. Because we don't do short shows. No. I tried doing short shows. It's hard. I know. No, long time ago. Like Soccer on the Moon is hard to get down to an hour. If it was up to me, it'd be a 2-hour show every week. Luckily, I have a Socko that stops me from doing that.
Not here.
Right. No, we won't talk. That was my main thing about SummerSlam. It's like it's the summer big deal. It's the biggest party of the summer.
Biggest party of the summer.
Right. But But that was my big thing, really, because we have in this this week to week, we're going to have a long pay-per-view, one night kind of thing. AEW doesn't do the 2-night thing. So I was curious. I'm like, we're doing the 2-night thing here in WWE. I'm just like, do we need it?
I don't think we do. I think it's just, I just think it's almost like the product is trying too hard, and you don't have to. Like, or maybe they do. I don't know, because for fuck's sake, here we are. It's show week, and the card got finalized yesterday morning.
And it's technically not even finalized.
And it's technically not finished.
Now, to be fair on that, they have one more show for the week. They have Friday.
But again, it's the week of a major PLE.
Your matches should be set.
One of the top 3 PLEs of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And your card is...
Big 5, I think we got now. Big 5 we got now.
But your card's not finished. And it's to the point where you can go ahead and buy tickets to SummerSlam starting at $25.
It's a chair outside the arena. And you can just pretend it. Now, you know what's funny?
Are ticket sales that bad?
Yes. Yes, they are. And I'll tell you how I know. Someone is talking about ticket sales for SummerSlam being super, super, super bad. So I'm like, I don't know how to check those numbers. I could Google blah, 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 blah. Sure. But let me just do this my way. Let me go to Ticketmaster and just see what it looks like.
What tickets are
what's
available.
Yo.
It's fucking wide open, isn't it?
Wide the fuck open.
Know why? Because nobody wants to go to Minnesota, number one. No offense, Minnesotians.
My friend just moved back to Minnesota, so...
No offense to the people. No offense to the people in Minnesota, but when I think summer, I don't think Minnesota.
I mean, that's a really good point.
That's number one.
Now, I will say this: I'm sure the fuck not traveling to Minnesota in the winter.
Dude, PLEs are supposed to be like destination cities, man. It's SummerSlam.
They're trying, dude.
It's summer.
You can't blame Minnesota for this.
Summer.
Okay. No, it's not the first place I think about when I think of summer. It's not Minnesota. But again, if I'm going to go to Minnesota, I'm not going in the winter. I'm not going for Survivor Series.
I'm not going to go to Minnesota. No. But
we love you, Minnesota. We do. We really do.
It's again, I don't know.
All things considered, for a woman to say that, I don't blame you. Allegedly. No, but okay, so yeah, it's the tickets are wide open, and I think this is a sign that 2 things.
Right.
1, TKO don't give a damn.
Of course not.
And the product sucks. That's the second. The product sucks. Now, do we have some good matches on this card that we're actually looking forward to? We do.
Yeah.
But the quality of pay-per-view, like, can you imagine being there, like, in a chair during all the commercial breaks?
Again, the fucking common sense individual that I am and the fucking diehard wrestling fan that I am, I would be pissed off as fuck. The price of ticket, dude, I'm sorry. It's just going to piss me off even more. The ticket price alone, if I have to sit in the arena and watch a goddamn commercial too, get fucked.
You know what? We're going to do this live because I've got nothing better else to do.
Get fucked.
It's not like I have a whole show to run.
If I have to sit through a fucking commercial at a show that's supposed to be a PLE. Look, now when you go to a live taping, it happens. It happens.
Yeah, because we're on TV. And networks have commercial
But
breaks.
a PLE shouldn't have commercial breaks. Otherwise, why the fuck is it a pay-per-view?
Right. SummerSlam. Let's look at this right now.
Are you
SummerSlam
looking at tickets
Saturday.
right now?
I'm doing it right now, like live, because why wouldn't I? All right.
I
so I'm
saw that
looking at
commercial
this.
last night. I saw the commercial last night. The tickets are starting at $25 fucking dollars. Now, granted, that's probably nosebleed beyond nosebleed, but
So I'm going to look at 3 spots. Shockingly, there are seats at ringside available.
well, no shit, they're probably like $3,000 a fucking ticket.
Go up. They are north of $3,000. This ticket that I just selected, not that much more. Not that much.
$6.
Um,
$4.5.
So it's $3,315.90 all included. This is for ticket section A4, row 2, seat 24.
For both nights or one?
One night. This is a one night, one time, one show ticket. $3,000. Excuse me, $3,300. That's ticket. I think this is the Reds as these verified resale.
Get fucked.
Verified resale A4 row 5 seats 15 and 16 are $912 a piece, but they're together, so they're 2 tickets. This is the beautiful part about doing a show like this. Actually, when you're looking at this, there's a lot of red tickets, a lot of red spots, which are the verified resale. So someone bought the tickets and they're selling them off. Now, if I want to get as nosebleed as I can, this looks like, oh, look, there's 2 nosebleeds. There's nosebleeds together next to resale. So this ticket by itself is $76.10 all included. That is section 325, row 13, seat 8. It's $76. And this verified resale ticket, which is from seat 8 to seats 11 and 12, are $83.48 a piece. So for almost $100, you can barely see anything. Very top row, very back of the very top row. And I wish I could show you guys the screen. There's a way, but I don't know how to do that exactly. I'll hit the wrong buttons. I've met me. I know I will. That's the Saturday tickets.
So again, if I don't live in Minnesota, I have to buy a plane ticket
or drive
my happy ass to Minnesota. On top of, if I want front row, I'm paying at least almost.
And don't forget hotel. Don't forget hotel.
Oh yeah, hotel and food and everything else, dude. No fucking way. That's why ticket sales blow.
Can I do this? Hold on. I'm gonna try something.
Fucking insane. That's ridiculous.
All right, this is gonna look weird, guys. This is gonna look weird for a second. I don't know what you see.
Whoa! I see a seating chart.
That's all right, really cool. So this is Sunday. I'm gonna scroll out. Those dots.
Microphone out of the way.
Those dots are the seats.
That are
the
available.
blue. Yeah, all this is available. The blue are their tickets, and the red are the verified resale. No promo codes, no nothing. This is just what it is. This is Sunday now. This is the same section from the last thing. Again, like I said, $3,315 for that ticket.
Get bent.
Now, mind you, this is not the weekend ticket. You can see right here.
That's
This
just
is
one
SummerSlam
day.
Sunday. That's just Sunday. And as I scroll out, look at this section here. Red is resale.
So
These are people who purchase tickets and are selling them.
that is insanity.
Scrolling out, this is what's available right now. This is Tuesday prior, and this is your nosebleed section way back here.
And again,
this is the same seat I was looking at a second ago. Same price.
this is a company that says that they are hurting financially. Look at the size of the U.S. Bank Stadium. It is a big motherfucker.
Now, again, mind you, this is, understand that, like, from here, I don't know if you guys can see my cursor.
Yeah, from their back is probably.
So bear here, this
really,
is all stage. This is all
Sure.
staging. This is all staging.
So the
And
back
no
end
one's
is-
going to see all this because there's all this stuff right here.
Right.
Where production stuff's going to be. So if you're looking at this to talk about why is all this empty, there's a good reason for it. This is in front of the camera.
Yeah, it's
This is
hard
what-
cam.
Mind
That's
you,
the
hard
hard cam
cam's going to
area.
see from here over to here.
Right.
As the wrestlers get out here into the ringside area, you're going to see over here. You're going to see over here. This will get blacked out. But this is what we're looking at as far as availability. So yeah, those people who are talking about WWE sells out free arenas. No,
Wrong again.
full arena means this much. This is about a third.
They don't use the whole arena.
That's about a third of the arena. It's just shy of half, really. We'll call it just shy of half.
But even still, look at the ticket price.
Yeah.
And what's
again,
left. It is
Yeah.
damn near a sold out show for what is the availability, but fuck you. No way, dude.
I'm not even sure I'm comfortable looking at this section like this
I wouldn't even
and calling this a sellout show, a sold out show.
No. Look at all those.
It's
That's
kind
a
of
lot
ridiculous.
That's a lot of seats.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of seats. So they are ridiculous. Shout out to Batista. I'm so glad you're here.
Batista!
Dude. So glad you were here, my dude.
What's up there, dude?
But no, honestly, it's ridiculous that
It's
these are the
fucking
ticket
stupid.
prices.
It's
and-
obnoxious.
So let us tell you firsthand. We just went to a local indie at OVW. We just went. We just went to AEW's TV taping for their primary show, Dynamite.
Yeah, it was great.
Not even
Not even close.
close.
Not even close.
Smaller arena. It was more intimate. So much more fun.
No, look, we could if we had bought tickets to the OVW PLE this last fucking week,
Yeah.
tickets for that were only $25 for premium fucking front row seats.
And it was 15 for the show we attended.
3 hour, almost 4 hour long fucking show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, commercial free show.
Now, if you watch it, there are some ads because my favorite L8 ad is on there.
L8, but it's a spot. It's a true sponsor, and it's like
Sponsor
a
spot,
fucking,
yeah.
it's not even a full 30-second fucking commercial. Get out of here.
And again,
And you see it
this
once an hour.
And again, this is like
Once.
it's a TV show. TV
It's
shows
not,
have
yeah,
a-
it wasn't even a real pay-per-view. They call it their pay-per-view, but you don't pay for fucking watching it. You go to fucking YouTube and it's free.
It's craziness. It's just crazy. Right. That's the thing.
It's
OVW
dumb.
is free on YouTube.
Free on YouTube.
And we had dope seats. Like we were on the rail. Like we had to be told not to set our food.
Don't set your
off the
fucking
rail.
drinks there.
Like not specifically, they told everybody. We paid
Yeah,
attention.
everybody. We were
But-
smart enough to not put our stuff there.
Right, because I don't want to power bomb knocking my drink over my lap.
Yeah. I've been to live indie shows. I ate my food before the show started just for that reason.
Yeah.
Made sure my hot dog went down my neck and not underneath my shoe.
Exactly. So yeah, those are kind of the things I wanted to talk about early on in the show. I wanted to talk about the 2 night versus 1 night, and
And I'm glad you did because eventually I was going to bring that shit up anyway.
and the ridiculousness of ticket prices. I'm just telling you, if you dropped your ticket price and made your show more worth watching,
More people would
go. Show up. And we would be talking about how great of a show it was to drive up to Minnesota, stay for a night, and
goddamn. No.
You don't think we wanted an episode called SummerSlam Aftermath? We would have done it. Because that's our new name for anything after we see.
And anything after we go see it.
Yeah, we go see it.
Aftermath.
Joker pinned that one. So now we're going to go through the whole card and touch on a few matches. Of course we are, because why not? We'll give some
That's
predictions.
what the show's for.
That's what having a wrestling podcast does. But first.
Yeah.
But first.
Wrestler of the week.
Wrestler of the week. Yeah, you thought you missed it. You didn't. No, we moved
it. Format change, bitches.
Format changes, yeah. Wrestler of the week. You know what? Here's the thing. Both of our wrestlers of the week had very good reasons for being wrestler of the week. Do you want to go first? Do you want to give it to me?
No, you go first because you are a huge fan of yours.
I'm a huge fan of mine.
Like mega fan. Like
super fan. Like
super mega fan. So you go
like
first.
This is my tablet. My tablet's name is Willow. Like my tablet's name is Willow. And I'm gonna have like all Willow pictures on the background. Because Willow Nightingale is my wrestler of the week. And here's why. It was a toss-up between Willow Nightingale and Maya World. I know. I sound like a broken record here about Maya World.
Hey, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. Maya World had, I'm going to touch on Maya World for just a second because there's been a lot of memes talking about Tegan Nox and how Tegan Nox is directly responsible for the advancement of Maya World.
Shut up.
Think about this. No, hear this out. There's logic behind it.
Okay.
Remember, when Maya World and Hyen got brought into AEW, it's because some tag team decided they didn't want to show. They backed out of the match.
That's right. Oh, shit.
It was Tegan Nox and her partner. I forget her partner's name. My apologies.
Oh, wow.
But they didn't want to do the job.
Then.
For whatever reason, they had their reasons. They didn't want to do the show. And Maya World and Hyen took the opportunity. This led them to be signed, which led Maya to be available when Sky Blue needed an opponent. Killer matches, took her all through the tournament. And now Maya World is your brand new TBS champion. But imagine if you got a TBS championship, the women's tag team championship, and you just won the women's world championship. And you're the first ever AEW Triple Crown winner. Your name is Willow Nightingale. Because of course it is. Who better than Willow Nightingale?
I think it's awesome, dude.
It's absolutely fantastic.
It's so cool for her.
I'm so excited.
Really, it's so cool for her. Because I mean, I got to be real. When I first started watching Willow, I wasn't a big fan.
And I get that.
Her in ring is good. I think it has been since since she fell into my radar. But I'm a big promo guy.
Yeah.
If people haven't figured that out yet,
if you didn't know,
I feel like it's only been probably in the past year and a half, 2 years that I feel like Willow's gotten really strong on the mic.
Yeah.
So I think it's cool that in this, like I said, this past year she has exploded.
Now, I have a question for you, sir.
Yes.
When you and I did the World Championship material episode, I asked specifically your thoughts on if Willow Nightingale was ready to be world champion.
What did I say?
Said no.
I said no.
Now that she is world champion,
how do I feel about it?
How do you feel about it?
I'm happy for her. Now, do I think it's going to be a solid, good, long run?
How long do you think it's going to be?
I don't know. like I said, I think she's getting really strong on the mic. I think her confidence level is fucking skyrocketed. It's fucking through the goddamn roof.
Mhm.
So is the potential there for her to be a badass fucking champion? Absolutely, without question. I would be an idiot to say no.
Right. But your eyes are open. You're watching.
I'm
You're
watching.
Not 100, you're not convinced?
I'm not convinced 100%.
Fair enough. I felt the same way about Jade Cargill. I remember Jade Cargill as the TBS.
And I'm still borderline like that with Jade. I
feel like Jade has done leaps and bounds of improvement.
Oh, look, no question. No question. But I saw something today that was like the best thing on SmackDown, and it was a picture of Jade Cargill, and I'm like,
not while Alexa Bliss still exists.
Exactly.
And that's just bias because I love me some Bliss. Now, speaking of women who are stepping up their game in the last year or so,
Boom.
Women who have changed their gimmick, made some tweaks, and leaps and bounds improvement. You're a wrestler of the week.
Name Raquel Rodriguez and new women's IC champion with a bloody fucking beak, folks. This kid got rocked in her fucking mush last night, son.
Yeah, she did.
And she fucking took it like a fucking champ.
Like a fucking boss.
And fucking finished that shit out. I think
no hesitation.
They were this close. I promise you, somebody in the back was this close to fucking stopping that shit, because when they started wiping the blood away from her, it was getting ready. It was getting close. Somebody got scared in the back. That shit was getting ready to go south. Right. But she fucking held through, man. She fucking even owned that shit getting wiped down. I don't know if on the replay that Netflix will actually show that, but on the live version, they showed that shit, and it was fucking cool as hell. I've never seen them do that before. I don't know if that's something new protocol, or maybe because of where because the show is in Cali.
Maybe states have a different thing.
State to state has different rules when it comes to the sporting regulations.
Kentucky used to have a really strong rule about blood. You could not show. They said the moment someone bled in a wrestling, this is behind the scenes shit. This isn't like WWE. This is Kentucky law. This is Kentucky law. In a wrestling match, if someone starts bleeding, show's over.
Done. Finished.
Your whole thing's done.
But last night, Raquel, like I said, she got fucking rocked in the mush and fucking opened up, and she fucking ran through, man, and owned it, and she come out on top. Do I think she is deserving? 100%. This chick has been underutilized for fucking a couple of few years, I feel. She should have had a fucking singles title around her waist a good minute ago.
I will argue that, and here's why. Where Raquel was a good place. It made her a great half the tag team champions.
Oh, for sure.
Now, as far as singles is concerned, once she, and you know who we think for this? Kevin Nash. We thank Kevin Nash for this. Kevin Nash saw Raquel Rodriguez and said, why is she not wrestling like a big man? Why is she not wrestling big? Because she wasn't. Her wrestle style did not match her body type. Then she took this advice. She started wrestling like a big man. And we're using it as a generic term, not a gendering thing. This is a generic term. But she started wrestling big.
Yeah.
And just like her whole fucking style changed.
Everything about it.
How she carried herself, how she walked, how she talked.
She changed
the moves she did, the moves she didn't sell in the ring. All of that made a difference. Instantly made a difference. And you had to buy in. Because Raquel bought in. Raquel understood her body type. She bought in. And now, if you ask me about her as a singles champion, such as the new IC champion, I'm all for it. I'm down because she needs to hold it long.
Yes.
Needs to hold. She can't have a 9-day thing like they did Sammy. 1 month, not good enough. Next pay-per-view, not good enough.
And
this
I think
girl needs to hold that title for a while to
I
sell
think
the
if
big.
she holds on to it and sells it out, it becomes an established non-mid card title.
Yes.
Like the men's IC title. I hate when people call that a mid card title. Fuck you. It is not a mid card title.
Quote that.
IC title is not a mid card title.
No.
So,
fun fact: my wife got me these. She saw these at the store.
Oh, those are so cool. Is it the slap bracelets one?
Yeah. The championship slap bracelets. I did that right next to the microphone. Shouldn't have. But this is my favorite IC belt. This is my favorite one. And like Joker was saying, this championship was held by Triple H, or after he won the world title. This was held by Stone Cold Steve Austin. This was held by Kane. This was held by The Undertaker. World champions held this title after being world champion.
Their run. It is far from a mid card.
This is the other men's championship. That's what this is. It's the other. Now, the European championship, mid card. This, the other men's title.
The United States title is a mid card title.
Yeah. Trick, mid card.
Sorry, bud.
Love you, Trick.
Sorry, bud.
But you're not there yet. You're on the way. You're on the way.
100%. If you've been watching Unreal, they have plans for Trick Williams.
Yeah. And I have. I watched all the episodes of Unreal. I'm just waiting for us to do I don't know. I want to do the episode soon or late or at all. I'm not even sure. But I've watched
It's going to have to be late because we got a lot of things.
We do. Stick around to the end of the episode. We've got shit to tell you guys. We've got shit to tell you. If you're watching this not live, I guess you can pause here, figure out where you are, run to the back, and then figure out what we got to tell you, and then just come back and say it's fine. But you're live right now, so you got to hang out and wait with us. All right.
So yeah, that is why she's my wrestler of the week, because that match was fucking she killed it. And again, I've watched her since Jump, and she is fucking amazing. So
yeah, she's
bravo,
overcome a lot.
Bravo, and congratulations on winning the women's IC title.
She's overcome a lot, and what she's doing now is moving her forward. This is what she needed to do to move her needle forward, and I'm really happy for her. Match of the week. You're already talking. You want to go for it? I got a lot to say about mine.
I mean, I don't have a lot to say, but Jericho versus Ciampa this past weekend. You want to talk professional goddamn wrestling?
I actually missed this match, so talk about it.
All right, we haven't seen the Painmaker Jericho in quite some time.
It's like if Chris Jericho joined JCW, he looks like a Jericho.
Looks like a fucking juggalo.
He looks like a Jericho the Juggalo.
Jericho.
Yeah, we gotta talk to Violent J about that one.
Yeah, no shit, right?
So you get that one signed up.
Dude, this they pulled everything out of. I don't want to ruin it for anybody that hasn't seen it, so I don't want to full-blown spoiler it out, because I know the internet has shown plenty of it. I know the internet has shown Jericho come out with the fucking drill to Ciampa's forehead. Jericho, look, you want to talk about gimmick after gimmick after gimmick, professional wrestling match. This match had it. Jericho dumped out a fucking bin of fucking hockey pucks. Not just hockey pucks. Oh no. Hockey pucks lined with thumbtacks. And of course,
because of course he did.
Of course he did. But to top off the logo, who's the team? The Canadians. Duh. Ciampa gets dumped on top of some fucking hockey pucks with fucking thumbtacks. It was glorious.
Wild. That's wild.
You know, just Ciampa pulls out a fucking hockey jersey, but what team is it? It's Boston.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, a hockey helmet. It was great. A lot of blood, a lot of violence.
Sounds like a very pro wrestling match.
A typical pro wrestling match. A typical of AEW, just bringing that fucking meat and potatoes all in one on the fucking plate to you in every fashion that is there. It was fun. It was bloody. And I wish that there's a way to watch it back without having to head pay for the pay-per-view, because it's just like you only get snippets on YouTube.
Yeah.
So
no, wait a couple months for that.
But still, it just
because I thought about ordering the pay-per-view, but it was my son's birthday party. Happy birthday, Jameson. It was this past Sunday. And I knew I was going to spend most of my time out there with the family. I wasn't going to be spending it watching the pay-per-view. So I didn't order it.
I knew I was going to be busy doing things. So
making it scary.
So yeah, I had to definitely watch it on the back end of YouTube and everything else. But that match caught my attention, and just everything Jericho's doing right now is so pro wrestling. Like everything about Jericho is so pro wrestling, and it's so much fun. And I'm happy for this guy at this point in his career. So
yeah. So like if you like wrestlers dressed up like clowns, but you're not watching JCW, then you should watch this match of Jericho and Ciampa, because that's what Jericho
the
kind of
Painmaker.
Like. It kind of looks like Jericho's in a haunted house. And if you like haunted houses, you should go to Malice Manor. Go to MaliceManor.com right now. Get your tickets. They're on sale for the upcoming season starting in September. Get your tickets now. And if you like to wear crazy masks and you think you might want to work in a place like Malice Manor,
they can.
They can. Joker, how could they do that?
You can apply online at MaliceManor.com.
MaliceManor.com?
Open castings are finished. We've had our last open casting last weekend. So this weekend starts orientation and training. But there's always that opportunity that someone might just tap out because they're bitches. And because they're bitches and they just can't hang. No, turnover is very, very likely. So if you still are interested, man, go to MaliceManor.com. Hit that apply application button that's like right there on the bottom of the fucking scroll, and you can watch videos and all other kinds of cool stuff on our website. And you can buy tickets because season is like 6 weeks away. Yeah, it's like 6.
Like we're really close to September, guys. We're really close to September. Really close. And like I said, opportunities do just kind of pop up. Last year, the year before last, one of our work crew just started working there. Just thought it'd be kind of cool. She was an actress, thought it'd be kind of cool. Next thing you know, she's a member of the family now. So opportunities are always there.
Yeah, she's fucking stuck.
Yeah. MaliceManor.com. Get your tickets for the show. And if you want to be part of the show, apply right there on MaliceManor.com. Yeah, threw it for you. Yeah, you weren't ready. I love surprising him with that.
It's so fun. I never know when you're going to throw it. It's just like, fuck.
He's like, I told you, I've been practicing.
I have to talk something other than wrestling. Oh, wait, my business.
Right. The other thing you've been doing. Now, I have to prepare you for my match of the week. Mystery Wrestling 27. So you already know it's going to be some fuckery.
You know, before you go, I've missed this last week's episode. And if anybody from Mystery Wrestling is watching, paying attention, listening, anything, make it easier to go back to watch the previous fucking episode, please.
So if you watch it live, like when it airs, it's free on YouTube.
Yeah.
After that, and I learned this with Mystery Wrestling 26, they put it on their Patreon.
That's bullshit, guys.
It is kind of a fucked model. I'm not gonna lie, because I wanted to go back and watch one of the matches from Mystery Wrestling 26, and it was like, oh, It's behind a paywall now.
I was really excited about this past week's episode, and I didn't get to watch it because
Well, let me
Daddy
tell you about
Magic Daddy Magic was sitting at the table with him.
Yeah, he was.
And I didn't get to watch it.
No. But let me tell you what you missed. You missed. Give it time to read that. A 12-minute Falls Count Anyone Iron Man match. Here's the setup. 12 minutes on the clock. 2 wrestlers in the ring. Right? Referee. Falls Count Anyone means anyone can pin you.
Anybody in the ring.
And you can pin them. If you pin someone, you get 1 point. If you are pinned, you lose 1 point. So if you and I are wrestling, the bell rings and I pin you, I get a point, you have -1 point. If the referee pins us both after that, I'm down to 0, you're down to -2. Like, this is how, and anyone can show up, anyone can intervene, anyone can pin anyone in this match as far as in the interaction with one of the 2 competitors.
This is the most fun and ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
That's why it's my match of the week. How can you have a match like this and then not?
Oh my God.
12 minutes. That's what I said. That's why I paused. I wanted you to read it.
I
wanted you to read it to understand what this was.
Because I've read it wrong. And then I read it again. It's like, as you were speaking, that's fucking great.
A 12-minute, and it was great.
Look,
so if there's anything you watch from Mystery Wrestling 27, this is the match to watch.
Evil Uno is a fucking genius.
Yeah. Shout out Evil Uno.
I'm already going to make him my wrestler of the week next week without even anything.
But no, this match was fantastic, and honestly, try to find it. Is it worth like the $5-6 to get their Patreon? Yeah, actually, I would actually say yeah. This match is pro wrestling in pro wrestling's most purest form. If pro wrestling went Super Saiyan, it would be this match. I think I used Super Saiyan, right? I don't know.
I love it. It's so great.
It's so great. It was great. All right. So getting back to SummerSlam 2006.
The subject at hand.
It's 2 nights. So we got 2 things to kind of go with. I think we've agreed that the world title match, the men's world title matches are they main eventing?
Yes, both.
Which is a shame because Liv Morgan, Io Sky, women's world titles deserve more main events if the story supports it. Yeah. And WWE needs to do better on having the women's story support it.
Kind of need to do better on most of their storyline right now, but
yeah, because some of these stories are stupid. We're going to get into it. We're going to run down the card here a little bit.
Yeah.
Not spend too much time on everything, but we got a little time. We're gonna do this. So let's go ahead and talk about Liv Morgan, Io Sky, because I just mentioned it.
Okay.
Liv Morgan won the championship at WrestleMania.
Yep.
She and Io were in the finals of the Queen of the Ring.
Yep.
And this is the rematch of the finals. Because Io won, and now she gets a championship shot against Liv.
And she chose Liv.
Because Liv was in the tournament because Jesus wept. I don't know what to tell you.
Because we don't have enough female talent in the back that didn't have anything to do.
Right. And I feel like if you were setting this up to tell a particular story about how great Liv Morgan was, you should have had Liv win. If that's the story you're going to tell the story. Make it hard. Have her get screwed and cheated, and then have a big kerfuffle about getting back in the tournament.
I kind of thought that was what they were building up to. I mean, but then I don't know.
And the women's division in WWE has kind of stalled. And we say that after talking about how great Raquel Rodriguez is and how fantastic Roxanne Perez is, and the improvements of Jade Cargill and the pure existence of Alexa Bliss. That's and the comedic genius of Chelsea Green. But outside of that,
we're going to talk about Chelsea Green later.
We'll talk about Chelsea Green in a sec. But that's it. That's all we got. There's great wrestlers on the roster. The roster's stacked.
Yeah, but it's just, again, am I excited for the match? Yeah, of course I am.
It's Liv Morgan and it's Io Sky. They're fantastic wrestlers.
If you don't get excited about that match, you're not a wrestling fan.
Great wrestling will happen in this match.
It's only SummerSlam, so it's not like it's an end of year story where we're waiting on something new. So where does this go after this weekend? Who I mean, I don't even know who I've got winning. I'm pretty sure I'm keeping it on Liv Morgan just because I see no kind of push for Io Sky right now, short of she's Io Sky.
This is how, and honestly, that's what they've been doing. They've been pushing that Liv Morgan is Liv Morgan and Io Sky is Io Sky. So of course, duh.
Right.
And I think the only way that we have progression in this story is for Liv Morgan to win, because the only story we can tell is you've won once, I've won once, let's go again.
And so, I hope they don't do that, because I want to see I want to see Roxanne Perez fucking turn on fucking Liv Morgan, stab her in the fucking back, and go for the fucking title.
So you can do that if Liv wins and they do the setup for the third, which I think is lame. She can lead up to the rematch with Io Sky, and then put so much pressure on Roxanne, because Roxanne needs to back up Liv and now back up Raquel.
And she's got no reason to.
Perez is going to sit back and be like, so whenever they fail, they blame Perez. Perez is tired of getting all the heat and hoopla. She turns on Liv, turns on Raquel, sides with Io. Now you've got Perez and Io versus Morgan and Rodriguez. And then you've got this building into another rivalry. And if you're going for the third match between Sky and Liv, you got Liv Morgan versus Io Sky 3, but then you've got Perez versus Rodriguez for the IC title. So there is a story you can build, and it does require this match to go Liv Morgan's way. If I had to pick, this is who I got winning this match is Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
Story purposes.
100%.
How do you feel about the Nostalgia Act versus the newcomers, the Bella Twins and Paige versus Fatal Influence?
I don't feel it as a draw match at all. You know what I'm saying? Am I excited for it? Man, maybe a little.
I like Fatal Influence.
I like Fatal Influence, and I think right now, in my opinion, I think Paige is having the most fun in her career, and it shows. But I'm afraid that they're going to underutilize her if they don't do something soon.
I think the run's almost over. I feel like the Bellas.
The Bella side of it, I think, is done. But
I think we're about to restart the Bellas section. I think the Paige side is done. Because now that Nikki's back, the original plan was the Bella Twins to have the titles.
Right.
So you had to get the belt off of Brie and Paige so that it can be Brie and Nikki.
Right.
So you think you have a run with the titles between Brie and Nikki, and how I really have this rivalry with the Bellas versus Fatal Influence.
I kind of see with them doing that. I hope that they kind of throw Paige into like maybe the IC title talk.
If you do, and you can
US
get AJ
title
Lee back,
US title, IC title. I don't.
Either way, I want Paige and AJ Lee back. If you're gonna give me this whole nostalgia act, and you're gonna
they're both on roster. Why not? It's gold. That's gold. That's
I
fucking
know.
right there.
It's right there. So if they don't, then they've just fucked themselves.
100%.
How do you see this match going out?
I kind of feel like Fatal Influence might pull it out, and you see a little bit of that turmoil with Paige and the Bellas, maybe.
I'm with that.
Just to build that they need to go their separate ways. Fuck you, kind of deal, maybe.
I'm here for that. I'm good with that. Because the act, we don't really need it.
Right.
I think it takes away from the women we already have here.
Yes.
We go from the women's 6-person tag match to the men's 6-person tag match because that's what we're doing on this card. This could have been a main event of SmackDown. I'm so sorry. Not even sorry.
Yeah.
This could be the main event of SmackDown and call it a day.
100%.
This is the bloodline of the Usos and Jacob Fatu against Royce Keys. Thank God to see him in the match. Solo Sikoa, who is a babyface and almost funny now. And then, of course, Mr. L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
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 Dummy. That's some Eli Drake shit. If y'all didn't know Eli Drake, then you don't really know
You
LA
don't
Knight.
really know LA Knight.
You need that Eli Drake. That's what you need.
Dummies.
Dummy.
Dummies.
The dummy button was great. I digress. This is just more bloodline drama.
Yes. I agree.
Bloodline.
I 100% agree. This could have been done on Raw. It could have been done on SmackDown. It could have been done on Saturday night's main event and not taken up space.
This is a pre-show match. This
Yes.
is a pre-show match.
Yes.
Because it means nothing.
Nothing.
At the very least, with Fatal Influence, the women's tag team championships or the women's tag team champions are involved.
Yeah.
And that always means something.
Means something.
That's more, that women's 6-person tag means more than that men's 6-person tag.
A little bit.
Because we've got 3 dudes on either side, none of which are doing nothing.
A bunch that are doing nothing. Again, we talk about underutilized talent. We already know that LA Knight, whatever the fuck they are doing with him, is just fucking confusing as shit.
I don't know.
I agree. Solo Sikoa is now turning into a fucking stand-up comedian. Not too shabby, my dude.
Yeah, honestly, this Monday when they're like warning shot, and he goes blow, pew pew
Pew pew
pew pew.
pew.
I'm like,
That was there.
that was it. That was
it.
that was a moment for Solo. That
It
was a moment for Solo.
It was.
Well
But
done,
then
Solo.
you got Royce Keys. Now,
Go ahead, because
I
think
said
we're gonna
it
say the
was-
same
that-
thing.
That I said it a week or two ago that they better fucking start doing something with Royce Keys. They brought this man on company, and he is a bad, bad dude.
dude,
This dude can go, and he's a big man. And I like this thing they're doing with him and Jacob Fatu. I'm
Yes.
loving it. I'm here for it
Yes.
because it's a good story and it makes sense. Do it outside of this stupid bloodline shit.
yes, because if
It's
you
just
don't
that
know
simple.
Powerhouse Hobbs,
No.
fucking Eli Drake at this point, sorry, but if you don't know a Powerhouse Hobbs, you don't know what Royce
Dude,
Keys is
When
capable of.
I saw that they signed this man, I was excited as shit for the company
man.
because watching him as Powerhouse Hobbs in AEW and in the Indies, God damn, he's a scary dude.
Yeah.
He's that motherfucker you run from in a black fucking dark ass fucking alleyway at nighttime.
You
No,
run
sir.
from him broad daylight.
Broad daylight. I'm done. No. You win. Your side of the sidewalk, sir. Have a nice day.
Oh, yeah, easy.
He's a big dude.
I'll say these 4 words together in the same sentence, and you'll understand exactly what the importance of Royce Keys. Royce Keys, Oba Femi.
Fuck in a marquee match, son.
That's a main event to any event you ever
Marquee-
do.
Marquee match.
And the build-up Can you imagine Oba Femi and Royce Keys face to face, eye to eye?
That is some scary shit.
Brock Lesnar, who? What, I need Royce Keys, Oba Femi.
What was it Booker used to say? All meat, no potatoes.
No milk, no water, just
meat. Just meat. That's
meat.
all it would be. That's just two beefy fucking dudes.
Two meaty men bumping meat.
Fucking Jesus.
Like I said,
reinforce the stadium when that shit
reinforce the stadium. It's like you gotta sit down and pray. Dear Lord Jesus, can you reinforce the planet
Dear
Earth?
baby Jesus.
Can you reinforce the planet Earth? Mars, the moon, Venus. Can you reinforce the solar system?
Shit's getting ready to shake.
Two celestial bodies are about to meet head on. Lord, we just need you to reinforce the universe. Can you just...
Some big motherfuckers, dude.
And I'm telling you, that match cannot go wrong.
No. And that's why I said it a couple weeks ago. I hope beyond all things that they find something for this man to do. Put him on a program with somebody.
Anybody.
Now.
One-on-one. Jacob Fatu. Now, if you go from this match to Jacob Fatu versus Royce Keys,
make this program move. Do something with it.
What he said. Make it move. It has to do something.
I
get we were building to this, but we have to. It's getting to the point where it's approaching stale.
It's stale as shit if they don't fucking move.
And Royce Keys, we're still safe. But Royce Keys is at a point, in my opinion, as much as I love the guy, if you don't do something really good, matter of fact, he needs the pin. I'll go so far as to say Royce Keys needs the pin on pick one. Not Jacob, because I still want to see the match. I want to save that. But I don't care who he pins. But Royce Keys needs to be the one to make the pin. Because if you don't start doing something with Royce now,
you're going to lose it.
You're going to waste him. And we're going to fall into the same trap as LA Knight, where he's going to be always seen as the crowd favorite, but you're doing nothing with him. And by the time you pull the trigger, it'll be too late.
When you do, it's going to be fizzled out. It's going to be stale fucking bread that the fucking birds won't even come pick at.
Yeah. And you shouldn't have done it with LA Knight. LA Knight should have been a world champion 2 years ago.
Fuck yes.
And Royce Keys, you're running out of time before the crowd completely pans off because you spent too long not doing anything at all with him.
Too long.
You had him sitting in the back for far too long. Now that he's out on TV week after week, you're not doing enough with him to make the crowd care.
I mean, look,
we're behind him because we know what Powerhouse can do. WWE only fans?
They don't know.
Fans of WWE only? Let me clarify that. Not WWE only fans. That's a whole different show. No comments.
I might be here for something like that.
But fans of only WWE, they could they don't know Powerhouse Hobbs and they're losing interest in Royce Keys.
Yeah, real quick, I'm telling you.
So we got to do something.
Yeah,
do something. Anything else on that match?
No, just
I kind of dig this little thing that Big Jim's trying to do. I think I kind of feel like he's going for a wild Samoan thing. So I'm kind of watching backgroundish, just what's he got going on.
I think that we're moving into something with Jim.
I think so.
I don't know what it is, but Jim's making moves.
I think he's going to come unhinged, and I'm kind of here for it.
It's about time Jimmy got a chance to do something.
Yeah.
Now, I mentioned Oba Femi, and I'm going to mention this match, and I really have only one thing to say about this match. And if you've watched this show at all, you know what that one thing is. Apparently, I was subscribed to the WWE OnlyFans. I'm telling you, ever since that video of one thing was like Drew McIntyre going over the top rope Listen, you think we're bad when it comes to the women on WWE? The way women were blowing up this clip, Drew McIntyre was jumping over the top rope, right? He goes really close to the rope and his dick flips on the top rope. Women were just losing it. It's not just the dudes. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now back to Oba. All I have to say about Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar, they bet not. That's all I gotta say.
What's the count?
Oh,
1-1, right? 1 to
1
1.
and 1. It's 1 and 1. They used the 1 and 1 to set up the third. That's why I let that loss go. If you need to set up the rubber match, okay. Oba's got to lose. You get the 1.
If they don't put Oba over, it's the most ridiculous fucking setup for anything I've ever seen them do, ever.
I think this might be the straw. Like, you may lose all the black fans.
Less
you may lose your black fans if you. Now listen, I know I shouldn't bring it up like this, and I shouldn't bring race into it. But here's the thing. And I'll hold this on as my opinion only. I won't speak for Joker. But the way you did The Rock back in the day, the way you did Kofi, the way you did E, all with Brock Lesnar, particularly the way you did the way you did Kofi, right? That's the culture's champion. You can't do Kofi Kingston like that. I'll say the optics aren't good. All I'll say. I'm not accusing anybody of anything. Not calling nobody out their name. But the optics ain't good. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. There is no reason to have such a crowd favorite, up and coming star as Oba Femi lose to anyone in this match. You had him lose to set up the 3. That's fine. That's story. We get it. But he's an up-and-coming star. And like I just said about LA Knight, like I just said about Royce Keys, and honestly, this is what I used to say about Carmelo Hayes.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot have your up-and-coming stars be believable and expect the crowd to still cheer and support them when you bitch them out, particularly to the same guy, let alone Brock effing Lesnar.
Now, here's how I fucking really hope and think that they're gonna go with this. Lesnar is the one that killed the streak at Mania, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lesnar is undefeated in the cell.
Mm-hmm.
This has to be the end of this saga.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck's sake, it's gotta be the way they do it. Oba Femi stops the Hell in a Cell streak and finishes this bullshit saga with Brock Lesnar, and we can move on to bigger and honestly more better things. I'm digging this version of Brock Lesnar right now. I cannot lie.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck.
Now, let's take everything I just said out of it. Let's take everything Joker just said out of it. Right? Let's rewind the clock just a little bit. SummerSlam was supposed to be Oba Femi versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship because Oba Femi won King of the Ring for a title match at SummerSlam. I know. We already talked about it. I know. Now, if Oba Femi loses, erase everything we just said. Okay? If Oba Femi loses and then turns around talking about wanting a title shot against Roman Reigns, does that make sense? Oh, but wait a minute. We're already having the world title match against the loser of the tournament. I saw that Seth Rollins didn't even make it through the tournament. So
Now
someone
I'm
who
bored.
already lost gets
I'm
a world
bored.
title match because he said something.
I'm bored. I'm turning it off right now, and I'm watching another show.
If Oba Femi loses, I very well might turn off the TV. I may not finish the show. I'll hit you up tomorrow. I'll just go to Wrestle Talk and talk to those guys.
Too, because it's just, what does it do?
Absolutely nothing.
What does it do? Has this been interesting? Of course it has. It's been a really good build-up. It's all right. If it's a passing of the torch program, I get it. I'm here for it, and that's okay. But it better stop this weekend. Otherwise, it's getting stale.
It's done.
bread.
It's not even stale. It's done.
Done.
It's moldy bread.
Dude,
It's not stale bread. It's moldy bread.
dumb.
If Oba Femi loses, again, take away everything I said about Kofi, take away everything we've said about the streaks at Hell in a Cell, take all of that away. If you listen to it, if I lost you a second ago, come back real quick. Come back. I got you here. You can't have your standing number one contender lose right before challenging for the world title.
It doesn't make sense.
What would be the point?
It doesn't make sense.
Seth gets his title match because they've got history. Cody gets his title match. We're going to talk about Cody in a bit. Cody gets his title match because it's a rematch from having lost the title and he won a contenders match.
Yes.
Punk getting the championship, it's what it is. It is what it is. But if you have Oba Femi going to be the number one contender, he's still standing as the number one contender. If that's the case, you can't have him lose. You just can't. If for any reason, ignore everything we've said, if for any reason, because you can't have your number one contender to the world championship lose and then challenge for the title. At least you shouldn't. And that's the part where I think WWE could fuck it up.
I hope not.
I will cut it off.
I hope not.
You better have this as your last match or next to last match.
I really
I
hope
will
not.
cut it off.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's Brock Lesnar's going to be the first fucking match of the night. It's Brock Lesnar.
He's trying to go home.
He's always trying to go home. It's the
He's
I
like,
guarantee you.
Let me show
It is
up,
the first match of the fucking night.
and I won't watch anything else that night.
I promise you, it is the first match of the fucking night.
In the next two matches, I kind of want to see.
I'm all about them.
So let's talk about the national treasure. Let's talk about the return of the national treasure.
National treasure.
The national treasure. Do you know who the national treasure is, ladies and gentlemen?
I bet they don't.
Do you?
I bet they don't.
Oh, the former TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
The former NWA Heavyweight Champion.
Long reigning NWA champion. Nick Aldis.
Nick.
Mr. Mickey James.
Mr. Nicky James. Put some respect on it.
Sorry.
Fuckers didn't know that fucking Nick Aldis could go, did you? No, you just thought he was a GM. You just thought he was a big guy with a pretty face. No.
And here's the thing. When you have people as GMs like Kurt Angle or Daniel Bryan, they had reasons they couldn't wrestle anymore. There was nothing stopping Nick Aldis. That's just the role he played. There's nothing. He's been able to go this whole time.
This whole fucking time. And I'm a bit pissed off at the WWE for waiting this fucking long for me to be able to enjoy Nick Aldis whooping somebody's ass. Now, the fact that it's going to be Gunther's fucking ass, okay, I'll let you slide a little bit.
Now, the story's been trash, but
The story's been garbage. Story's been absolute straight garbage.
It's straight garbage because here it is. After a pay-per-view, Gunther walks up to his boss, starts shit, and now you're mad at, them both? You're mad at Nick because he got assaulted? And nothing happened to Gunther.
Nothing happened to Gunther.
Nick Aldis loses his whole fucking job.
He gets suspended.
And then he gets fired. He's permanently removed as a SmackDown GM. Because he got jumped. Talk about blaming the fucking victim.
So dumb. It is the
story is trash.
Worst storyline that they could have pulled. But you
know what? Sidebar, real quick. Sidebar.
Go ahead.
WWE's been doing this a lot.
A whole lot.
Where you have a heel that does something wrong and nothing happens.
Yeah.
The babyface does the same exact thing in response to the heel.
Gets slapped.
Gets stripped. Gets suspended. Gets kicked out of buildings. It's like, yo. He just got assaulted and you're mad at him? And they've been doing this. The Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes thing was the same.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
Gunther, same thing.
So stupid.
Drew McIntyre, same thing. The heels have been getting away with doing whatever the fuck they wanted. And then you get mad at the babyface?
Mm-hmm.
I, for whatever reason, digress, but Nick Aldis has been ready to go. Having him against Gunther, it's a match that WWE fans, they're not ready for.
I don't think that they are ready for it. I don't know how many. The modern WWE fan does not watch any other product, so they don't know. They don't know about these previous runs that people have done. So that's why I'm really excited for this match, because I'm pretty certain that Gunther and Nick Aldis have done work in ring before.
It would have been
a long time ago when he was Walter and he was a big dude. But I'm so excited to watch Nick Aldis go again, dude. Like, I'm ready to watch him go.
I want to see what happens next.
Yeah, I hope that I hope it makes him a free agent or something, and he winds up getting to choose what brand he wants or something.
I want Aldis Rhodes 3.
Yeah. I'm fucking here for it.
The original All In, NWA 70 or 75. I think it was 70.
70.
NWA 70. And then you build up. Now listen, we've got Gunther Aldis, and we've got Punk Cody, right? Put the belt back on Cody.
I already know where you're going. I already know
Have
where you're
the win
going
with Aldis. And then like, hey, Nick, you're a wrestler again. So glad to see you back. It's like, hey, Cody, you're a champion again. Great to see you back.
Hey, Cody, I'm a former champion in 2 major companies.
I feel like we need to run this back because, they love doing, tiebreaker matches. Cody beat him at All In. Aldis beat him at NWA 70.
Round 3.
And imagine this 3-parter, though. Just fantasy book this. You had the original All In, which was technically an ROH show.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, it was an ROH show. That's who had the rights to the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Which is why, for those fans out there, that's why AEW had All Out for the longest time until Tony Khan bought Ring of Honor and all the library and all of his rights.
Now I own that,
including the rights to All In. That's why now we have an All In.
Him's a smart guy, huh?
Tony ain't no dummy. Tony ain't a dummy. He knew what to buy. He knew what he was buying. Do I think he bought all of Ring of Honor just for those rights?
No.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Duh.
He's like, yeah, I want that. That event created my company. I want that. I want the rights to that. I digress. Ring of Honor, legit Ring of Honor, not AEW Ring of Honor, but Ring of Honor. NWA, WWE.
Yep.
A 3-parter over 3 companies. Think about it. That's just wrestling legendary status. I don't care who you are.
Beautiful story.
And I hope they tell all
I
of
hope
it.
they do it right. I hope they do it.
I hope it happens. It has to happen.
I
So
hope
if you get my picks, it's Cody over Punk and Aldis over Gunther. So we can set this up.
So we set it up.
And you can do it anywhere. I don't need a big event. I don't need to do WrestleMania.
Do it on fucking Raw.
I don't care. I want some build up for it though. I want some build up and pomp and circumstances. Build up on pomp and circumstances. I want all the frills. This is a match.
Give me something to eat on.
Real wrestling fans know this match needs to happen.
Yeah.
WWE, I think Triple H knows this match needs to happen. He understands this match. This is why Nick Aldis is here.
Yeah, duh.
That run as the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, that's why Nick Aldis is here.
Duh. Moving on to Sunday.
Moving on to Sunday. Do you have different picks for those 2 matches?
I do not. I am right there fucking with you, be honest.
Right
I'm there. I'm right there.
All right. Let's talk. Let's get the funny out the way. Danhausen Dominic.
Dude, yeah.
Get it out the way.
I'm here for it. All right.
Human Money's on a pole
Human
match.
Money's on a pole match. Look. We have been bitching and moaning about the WWE dropping the ball all night long so far. This is the one fucking thing right now that the WWE is not fucking up, and it is Danhausen. And I think I want to say probably 95% of this reason that is happening is because the dude has creative control pretty much over everything he's doing. So the fact that this is going the way that it is, I'm here for it. The fact that it is a program with Dominic Mysterio is even better because, look, both of them can go. The in-ring this weekend between the 2 of them, I think, is going to be a lot of fun. And it's going to be mixed with comedy, of course, because that's what the Danhausen character is. It's a little bit of funny, and it's supposed to be that way. It's the entertainment aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I kind of hope Danhausen wins. I really hope Danhausen wins. But I don't know. We'll have to see what happens with it because it's just one of those you don't know because it doesn't matter match.
You know what? That's the perfect way of saying it. That's the perfect way of saying it. It's you don't know how it's going to go.
Don't know because it doesn't matter.
Nothing's on the line except for human monies.
Human monies. That's it. Just human monies.
It's fine. And honestly, I think if this whole thing with the Judgment Day was just to lead up to a human monies on a pole match.
Bravo.
I mean, you know what?
Again, we have been bitching and moaning about story like everything creative WWE lately. This is it.
Yes, this is good.
This is your home run.
But also, this is why we love OVW, WSW, JCW, all the indies is mystery wrestling because this is the crazy dumb shit they do.
I love true gimmick wrestling because it's fucking fun. It's fun.
I mean, that's why we watch wrestling, man. That's why we watch.
It's fun.
So,
and I love Danhausen. So
we're all behind Danhausen. There's Penta Gable, which I hate to say this, I don't care. I don't care. It's a Gable win. It's a Gable win.
I think it's a Gable win. I think that they're going to go ahead and put the title on Chad because he's got that forward momentum from the whole Americana thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of agree. I don't care about the match too much. I kind of feel like they could have done this on Raw. They could have done
this would be a great
Raw,
Monday after.
That Monday after SummerSlam.
Yeah, perfect time for this. Open the show with it.
Yeah.
Have the whole show be about celebrating Chad Gable's win.
Fuck that. Have it your fucking main event the night after.
Be great. Be ready to close the show. Penta deserves a main event.
Penta
You know what?
deserves a main event.
I'll say that. Yeah, Penta deserves a main event.
Penta
I'm
deserves
with you.
a main event. He's been the
So,
IC
yeah.
champion for a minute. Give him a fucking main event, dude. The
And
night
he's
after.
fucking Penta.
It's Penta. It's Penta.
So yeah, but Gable's going to win it. It's time for the transfer, so
Yeah.
we're good.
It is.
We also got Trick, Baron Corbin, which welcome back, Baron Corbin.
Yeah, dude. Look, I wanted to actually talk about him not too long ago because of seeing him on Major
World
League
Series.
or World Series, and then I saw him somewhere else. It was the Maple Leaf,
Yeah,
and I was like, this dude fucking came back with a fucking vengeance after his release.
yeah,
And it was just like,
yeah.
wow, this is not the same Baron Corbin that you will remember.
No,
from
that
before
was
his
Bishop
release.
Dyer. That was Bishop Dyer.
This is, I think that this version of Baron Corbin we're going to see is actually Bishop Dyer.
I hope so.
I think it's going to be. I think that I look. He's a company man. He's a business guy, but I think he's also the guy that's like, don't make me a fucking clown this time.
He has to be, because here's the key.
Happy
Here's the thing about
Corbin
Baron
was
Corbin.
fun, and I think he enjoyed it.
I did not enjoy that.
I think he did.
I hope so. Because
And I think the only
I was
reason I really
washed.
enjoyed it was because of Rick Boogs.
Boogs was great.
That was
Boogs
the only
always
reason.
great. But here's my thing about Corbin. Baron Corbin, great wrestler. And if I'm being completely objective, some of my favorite wrestling moves in all of wrestling, Deep Six,
The Deep Six is fucking dope.
End of Days.
And the
I
days-
love those two moves. Deep Six, I'm sorry, I'm out of my seat every time I see the move hit. He just takes you up, and it's just the Deep Six is it's a work of fucking art.
and it's brutal.
Baron Corbin can go. The Lone Wolf was fantastic.
Look, Lone Wolf Baron Corbin was dude. Heavy Metal Magazine made him the heavy metal athlete of the year. Like that year when he was still in NXT.
Yeah,
And it was like that got my attention. I was like, this is a bad dude.
yeah.
And then when they got called up to the main roster, he was this is a bad man. This is somebody watch. He's a big.
You didn't have to do anything with him. He was perfect.
No, he was perfect the way
His
he was.
gimmick
and
was
they
perfect.
fucked it.
He was
They fucked
perfect.
it. They fucked it. And
So
I hope
bad.
this time around that they don't fuck him over, because I
He
think he's going to get the title this weekend? No, I mean, he could.
He could, but the momentum's really with Trick.
Right.
But I think it's a good time to do something with Baron. Give him something.
Make
Hot
it
while
worth
he's
the fact
in.
that he's came back. Right.
Yeah,
I mean-
make him hot on the way back in. Make it worth it. Let me flash back to Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
When Drew McIntyre left, did his indie run, which was an incredible indie run, the Drew Galloway indie run,
Yeah,
including
yeah.
a stop at TNA.
Yep.
Fantastic. When we got Drew back in NXT Championship,
Yeah.
gets called up in the world title picture. Cool. That's what we need to do with Baron Corbin. Get the man some decent fucking music that actually fucking fits him. None of his theme songs fit him since the original theme.
Simps Lone Wolf.
None of his theme songs fit him, and this is a lot more important than you think it is. It's a lot more important than you think it is.
It
Because-
is beyond important.
If the presentation doesn't fit, if it doesn't work, you fucked it. There's just no one's going to care off the rip. That's just how that works. It just doesn't work. So if Baron Corbin wins, I'm good, because that's just fast forwarding the track that Trick is on.
Sure.
because now you're looking at Trick Rhodes, Trick CM Punk, whoever the world champion, Trick Nick Aldis. I'm here for all of it.
Oh, you're gonna see it. Look, I think again, Trick is not. I don't think he is top title ready, but he is
Not
definitely.
yet, but he's ready for the build.
He is definitely IC title ready.
Yeah. Oh, easy.
Just a thought.
Easy. But that means he's got to switch shows. And right now, I think truthfully, he should be the top guy on SmackDown.
Yeah. No question. No
He
question.
should be your top guy on SmackDown.
Absolutely.
And honestly, I could say top babyface because he's a fan favorite. And if he goes anti-hero style, then all for it.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Rogue Amanda in the background.
He said, "Shout out to the Rogue Amanda in the background." She's covered in paint.
It happens. Are you curious of what they're painting? Go to Malice Manor right now. MaliceManor.com. Get your tickets for next season. Season's only like 6 weeks away. See what the changes are.
Want to see what they're painting?
See what the changes are by going to MaliceManor.com, buying tickets for the season.
It's only the 3rd this time.
It's okay. You want to see what they've been working on. This is where you figure it out.
That's where you figured it out.
MaliceManor.com. Get your tickets now.
Opening night in 38 days.
38 days.
38.
Countdown begins.
Ugh.
Don't think too much about it. Don't think too much about it.
The countdown begins.
Tell Boss Lady we got to figure out a promo code for.
Oh yeah. He said we got to figure out a promo code so we can start sharing a promo code.
Put in promo code Moon.
Promo code
No. Moon EW. MEW.
Moon EW.
No, MEW. Moon equals wrestling.
MEW. Moon equals wrestling.
That's right. For like, I don't know, 10, 15% off your ticket. I don't fucking know.
Ticket, discount off tickets if they use the promo code.
We're gonna figure that out. For you guys. For you guys.
Yeah.
Got to run them by the Boss Lady. But I think moving with talking about Trick and Baron Corbin, this could be a big deal match,
right?
Not because of the match itself, but I think because of what this match can lead to.
Sure. New exciting changes coming always
at Malice Manor. They're already there. You got to buy your tickets to see it.
To buy your tickets to see.
Gotta see it.
We're not.
So yeah, there's that match. Now we got a number one contendership match: Sammy versus Finn.
I can't say that I don't care, because I do. I really want to see a Finn Balor fucking push. I want to see Big Gold on Finn's waist for more than 5 seconds and without injury. I feel like this poor dude is like cursed when it comes to Big Gold getting close to happening and something happens. I don't want to see Sami Zayn as the number one contender. I'm over Sami Zayn right now. I like Sami Zayn. I'm a Sami Zayn fan, but I'm over Sami Zayn right now.
I think if we have him lose, he can spiral.
Yeah,
and I like crazy spiral.
I like crazy Sami Zayn. I like conspiracy theory.
Conspiracy theory.
That was probably one of my favorite Sami Zayns. That one and the very first Sami Zayn we get out of NXT. Those were the best Sami Zayns.
I like Honorary Oos, but
Honorary Oos was cool, but
that came out of the conspiracy theory.
Right. That's the only reason why it happened.
How that magic happened, I don't know, and honestly don't care. I'm just happy it happened. Because Sami Zayn was my favorite member of the Bloodline.
You're not wrong.
I'm just saying. As a
no,
guy who refers to himself now as the Scribal Chief,
as this
Sami Zayn was my favorite member of the Bloodline.
no, I'm just tired of Sami Zayn right now. I see more interest in a Finn Balor push and easy storyline with anybody on roster when it comes to
Anybody.
Finn Balor
Everybody.
as opposed to Sami Zayn.
Yeah. Because the loss here for Sami gives him the opportunity to build even more story.
Correct.
And that's what we want. We want more story from Sami. Because Sami's a great storyteller.
Yeah, no question asked. No question. But let him tell it. Let him tell it for something else than the heavyweight title.
Think of it like this. Think of it like this. For the wrestling fans who are like, "Hey, he's Sami, he got screwed." I want you to picture it like this. I'm a writer, so think of it like this. Your favorite author.
Yeah.
Right? Do you want your favorite author writing you a short story? Or his next novel?
You want the
Or
novel.
her next novel.
You want the novel.
When you have a really good storyteller who can tell a really good, thought out narrative, you want those chapters. You want that continuing story. You want those layers. You want that novel. Don't get me wrong. Great authors do great short stories, but they write really good novels. And it feels like a waste to put it in 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 words.
Give him a good program and let him run.
Let him go.
Let him run.
Let him show how everybody's against him. Let him pull Johnny Wrestling out of this funk that he's in. And can we please do something with Johnny?
Yeah.
I'm fucking over this.
Soon.
Fucking done.
Again, it's another talent that it's like, what are we doing? Why are we here? Please, just give him something.
Now, if he was injured, this would be a great way to keep him on TV without him doing literally anything.
Anything.
He could be on TV and still be healing.
Anything.
Perfect. But that's not the case. And if it is the case, please let me know. I'd love to know. I'd love to have a better respect for the story.
Yep.
Otherwise, this is just dumb. And Candace, we need Candace. The women's division needs everybody on deck. Everybody on deck.
Maybe Candace is the mystery entry.
Mystery entry? What match are you talking about?
What match could I be talking about?
You mean the 6-woman ladder match for the interim women's championship?
Yes, sir. That
Now,
would be
before
the
we get
very one.
Now, before we get into that, let me ask you this.
Yep.
Women's World Championship. Rhea Ripley had the WWE Women's Championship and didn't defend it for about 2 months while hurt.
Right.
And now we're doing an interim thing.
Right.
Do you feel that we should have just went ahead and stripped her of the title and established a new champion until, or are you down with the waiting and then interim situation?
I understand why they are doing it. It's something new and something interesting to try. Me personally, I think it's fucking stupid. Everybody else, men, women alike, have had to drop the title for any given reason, a stubbed toe or pregnancy. You sit on the title long enough without defending it because you're on the shelf, you shouldn't have the title. So, no, I think this is. Am I excited for this match? Yeah, 100%. Jesus Christ.
Great, yeah.
But it's dumb. Like, she should have had to drop the title. She should have had to relinquish the title. Again, big Rhea fan. I hate that she's on the shelf.
Love Rhea, get well soon.
Right. But she's on the shelf. Give someone else opportunity. The names on this freaking match, all of these talent, every single one deserves that fucking big gold around their waist.
Everyone.
So why waste that 2 almost 3.5 fucking months of waiting? It's just, it doesn't make sense.
And that's where I feel like the issue is, because we're at a point where we put the belt on Rhea Ripley, right? We all love Rhea.
Right.
But now we've got this championship that hasn't even appeared on television. not the champion, the championship.
The fucking belt.
Has not appeared. We don't care anymore. And we just moved on to Tiffany Stratton's U.S. title.
Right.
Which is great. I'm glad they have a secondary title, something for women to do on TV.
Uh-huh.
But we could have also had the women's championship on TV. Let's talk the names that are talked about this. This is a 6-woman tag match. It's important to note. There are 6 names. There's Tiffany Stratton. Everyone had to have a match to qualify.
Yes, there was
Tiffany
qualifier.
Stratton, Jade Cargill,
Yep.
Chelsea Green, Charlotte Flair. SmackDown has a match between Julia and Lash Legend. And then the 6th official name will be a mystery person, whoever the mystery person is.
Or no, actually, I guess the winner of this match on Friday would be the 6th entrant.
No, because we got Tiffany, Jade, Chelsea, Charlotte, and then Julia Lash, whichever one of them wins, and then a mystery.
Yep. Okay. My bad.
Now,
wrong.
do you know who I think the mystery opponent is?
Who?
A returning Naomi.
Has she already had the baby?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I could see it because it's a ladder match, and it would be for, for the title that she had to give up. How about that? Because she got pregnant.
Was that the one? Was that the title? Or was it the other one? I think it was this one. Was it this one?
It was this fucking title.
Give it back to Naomi. Naomi's the mystery entrant. Belt back on Naomi. What a great way to put the belt back on Naomi.
It's kind of writes itself. That's fucking brilliant.
I love it. Now, I have no dirt sheet information.
I don't know. I didn't realize that she had the fucking baby.
Yeah. And I only know that because my wife found the pictures of
9 months flew
Naomi.
by.
Yo, saying. But yeah, Naomi has had the baby. The baby's out and about doing the thing. I think it's time for Naomi to come back to work.
I'll be damned.
I think these women need to proceed with caution. And
I see what you're there.
Yeah. Because it's a ladder match and Naomi's going to come back for that belt. Now, assuming if I'm looking at this match, who I want to win with Julia and Lash, it's Lash all day. Lash has so much to offer. So much to offer. Now, I'm perfectly cool with her not winning the title.
Mm-hmm.
It's not time yet, especially if Naomi is coming back.
Right.
But my money is on the winner being the mystery person being Naomi, and Naomi returning.
I mean, I'm here for it if that's the case. Now, if it's not Naomi,
if it's not Naomi,
I have no idea who it could be.
Honestly, I don't either. And I just thought Naomi, like as I was sitting here.
Like
right before I said it.
That's gold. But if I was to have to want to choose a winner, I want it to be Chelsea Green.
Oh yeah. Of these names right here, all day.
Out of these names that are already on the fucking match list, I want Chelsea Green to be the interim WWE Women's Champion.
I know why.
I want a hot mess champion. God damn it.
I can't wait for that. A real hot mess.
A real hot mess champion. Give it to me.
Listen,
I think Chelsea Green with big gold on her waist would be fun as shit, and I think the kid could fucking run with it and have a good, solid fucking run.
And if she holds the belt until Rhea returns, no one's going to be like super tripping that Rhea took the belt off of
Rhea versus Chelsea Green.
I mean, in all day.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
You can do so much with a Chelsea. Again, if the mystery person is almost anybody else, but out of the Tiffany, Jade, Chelsea, Charlotte, Julia, and or Lash,
anybody else,
Chelsea has to be the one to win.
Chelsea Green. I'm calling it right now.
If the mystery person is not Naomi,
if it's not Naomi coming back, it's Chelsea fucking Green.
Chelsea Green, because you can do so much. She would be so obnoxious. She would be so annoying.
It would
It would be
so
the greatest
annoying.
thing that happened to
It would
women's
be
wrestling in the
annoying as
WWE.
shit, but it would be so much fun to watch.
So good.
She's
I want all
great.
of it.
She owns being that annoying character, and she said it in several interviews. She loves being that character because
She
she
loves
knows
it.
it's annoying.
You know what I want to see her do? I want to see her win the belt because she's always said she wanted to win the Divas Championship.
Yeah.
She wanted that butterfly belt. I want to see her win the women's championship
And turn it into the Divas.
and put some have some butterfly on it,
Butterflies all over it.
or like at the very least campaign for it. Can you just imagine her going to can you imagine her bugging Adam Pearce for a butterfly belt
I need a butterfly belt.
every week, just saying, "Where's the story on my butterfly belt?
Butterfly
Where's
belt.
my butterfly belt?"
I think it'd
And
be
the
fun.
way Trick got that fuzzy belt, that fur belt, give Chelsea Green just a big WWE butterfly belt. Oh my God, it'd be so good.
I'm
Oh,
here
it'd be
for it.
so good.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for all of it. So yeah, it's either Naomi or Chelsea Green.
There it is.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Kill it. Cut it.
And that takes us into the main event for the weekend.
Mhm. Roman Reigns.
Roman versus Seth.
Again. Roman versus Seth. Again.
Again, it's a
Again.
culmination. Look, this kind of borderlines on the question again of how do I feel about the interim championship. This is a title that Seth never lost.
Okay.
And it's the end of a story that's been told for 12 years now ish.
We're off and on.
Look, we just talked about finishing a story between Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar. It's only been going on for about 7 or 8 months.
Show.
Let's finish this story out real fucking quick, please.
Call it done.
Take the title off of Roman because I don't give a shit about I'm going to be here all summer. He wasn't here all summer. We have been vacant of Roman Reigns now again for another, 2 to 3 weeks. So the whole I'm here for get used to seeing me, it didn't happen. So again, Roman has turned into a part-time champion right before a major PLE that he fucking happens to be main eventing. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me why I should be buying a ticket to this fucking show.
Chelsea Green winning the women's championship.
Chelsea
That's why.
Green winning the fucking women's interim championship.
Think
Oba
about it.
Femi hopefully beating Brock Lesnar. This is we're talking about the main event for the entire fucking weekend is Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins.
And we don't
Why?
care. Now,
they
if
they
Seth
tried to
wins the
hype it
belt-
up. They tried to hype it up all night last night.
They've been trying for weeks. Those packages have been going on for weeks.
So
And
do
it's the
I
same
care?
old.
Do I care? No, not at all. I've lost interest in the aspect of what we need to talk about. I hope that they take it off of Roman Reigns and I hope they put it on Seth Rollins so we have a fighting fucking champion so we get to see the fucking title every Monday on Raw.
That, and that's the best way to get Braun Breaker,
On Breaker gets
out
a
of
fucking
this
chance.
fucking font.
Gets
funk that he's in.
gets a fucking shot. There's no other way around it. Cut and dry. Let's move forward, please.
And if this is Seth Rollins' swan song, if for whatever reason Seth is on his way out, he kind of alluded to that.
He
building
has
to
on
this.
on several occasions on this
This
storyline
run.
that they're telling. Yes,
He's like, yo, this could be my last run with the title.
Right.
I
And
need
he
this.
even said it on Unreal. I'm closer to the end of my story than I am at the beginning of my story. Okay,
And
I get
believe
it.
him.
That's
I believe
great.
him.
That's
So-
fantastic.
So now the story is, what do? Do we put the belt on Seth, give him his rightful championship back, and let him do the job for someone like a Braun Breaker, which he was supposed to do originally?
That was supposed to be the way it happened anyway.
So do we just sit back and let him do the job
Sure,
and then
why
call
not?
it?
Yes.
But that's all this match is for then.
And that's fine. Then get it done.
Just be done with it. Still
Get
here
it
for Chelsea Green.
I'm yeah. 100%. Yeah, I've got nothing else to say about
That's all I
that.
got. Yeah, no.
I've got fuck all else to say about it because there's no other story there other than the history between the two. Which, yeah, it's a great story. I kind of hate that, Mox. There's no blend in to have a little bit of shadow of Dean in the back, but
Right.
They're not going to do that because
They were wrong.
they're not going to do it. Past that, I've got nothing else for it.
So that's how we react to the main event of the entire show.
That's it.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's it. But you know what? That's not the end of the episode though.
No.
Because we got some we've been busy today. Like this all fell in today. Hours ago. We made mention when we talked about Ohio Valley Aftermath on that episode last week. We talked about having contacted Jay De Niro of Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Yes.
To be on our show next week.
Oh, I'm sorry. Repeat that one more time for the asshats in the back that weren't listening.
Next week. Now, the show won't be live. We're going to record it, and it's going to air on Tuesday as it normally does in its regular time slot.
Regular time.
It's going to premiere. There's going to be a premiere instead of a live. Same show, same guys. But there's going to be a third little box here. And that third little box is going to have the former Ohio Valley Wrestling heavyweight champion, Jay De Niro. I got the picture of you and Jay on the graphic. That's the picture I got.
So fucking excited, dude.
There was no good renders.
I'm so excited.
But I got
excited for this shit.
Gotcha. So that's
dope.
going to air on the 4th of August.
Yes.
And then funny enough, while I'm working on landing a time and date for Jay De Niro, somebody's working in the background to get another guest.
Who could that have been? Oh, wait, that was me.
Ooh, but this is something special. You can tell them who it is, but tell them where it's from.
We will be having Madman Pondo from JCW, who is celebrating 36 years of professional wrestling and has also started doing stand-up comedy. I don't know if he started. He's like killing it doing stand-up comedy right now.
Yeah. Shout out to John Cosper, who helped him write his memoir and got him to go on stage and do stand-up. Good buddy of the show.
He has agreed to he wants to be live from the manor, dude. So
we're doing it from the manor, live on location.
So
we figure out exactly how to do it.
Madman. But he is a local legend as far as indie wrestlers are concerned, and as far as JCW, he is one of the backbones, man. He's like a fucking one of the forefathers, one of the godfathers of fucking JCW, and for him to be like right away, fuck yeah, man, I'm here for it, let's do it, and then to be like, can we do it from the manor? It was just pretty fucking cool. So exciting shit going on.
Yeah, and then after that, of course, we're gonna have our episode on JCW. after Pondo because of course we are. Why wouldn't we?
So yeah, so we
So you're
interview
getting the
Pondo,
episode.
and then that next week will be the aftermath.
We're going to talk about JCW itself, and of course we're going to ask Pondo a lot of questions about JCW,
Right.
leading into. I don't know what he's going to be doing the week after. Well, maybe we'll ask him to join us for the episode.
He has told me straight up that he wrestles a lot, which obviously, if you watch JCW, you know Pondo wrestles a lot. So it's really cool that he's fucking gonna have the time, number one. But just yeah, so
Can't go wrong. After that, JCW. But then August 25th is the episode before All In. We're going to do a predictions episode.
Predictions episode, yes.
Because why not? And then, of course, we're going to reflect on how the show actually went.
That's right.
So that's today. We just booked all of fucking August.
We did it. And look, right on time. It's 2-hour mark. Woohoo!
Look how we got all the extra promo shit in all in the 2 hours.
Boom. Everything
Boom.
in. Fit it in.
Ah. So yeah, there you go. That's the show for you. If you haven't gotten if you haven't gotten a VPN, then you can go ahead and start tuning into the CW now. If you have a VPN, you can suddenly be from Toronto and you can watch NXT right now. Which sadly I haven't watched NXT in like 3 weeks. One of my favorite indie wrestlers to follow on social media is debuted. I haven't seen any of it. I'm really disappointed in myself. Shout out to Nikki Blackheart. She doesn't go by that anymore, but she's Nikki Blackheart to me because the Blackheart family is growing. I don't care who you are.
It's growing big.
The Blackheart family is growing. There's Nikki Blackheart, Shotzi Blackheart, Blackheart, Leo Rush. There's a lot of Blackhearts.
Who is the leader
in the name of Owen Hart, the patriarch. He was the Blackheart at one point. That's it. That's all I got. We got some big shows coming up. I'm pretty excited about those.
We do. It's awesome.
So we're going to have guests for the next 2 weeks, and then not next week, but the week after, we're going to be live from Malice Manor. I'm going to be promoting the fuck out of Malice Manor from Malice Manor. It's going to be wild.
It's gonna be fun.
It's going to be so good. So good. We got some technical things to figure out, but that's a me problem to solve in the next 2 weeks. So in the meantime, Joker, you got anything else to say?
That is it, man. That is it.
There's no more cool comment. No,
Yeah,
what?
no, that's it.
Okay.
We already did that stuff.
So blah, blah, blah. Anything here? Malice Manor.
MaliceManor.com, always.
Malice Manor. And while you're at it, DwayneAllHearn.com/shop because Jesus whipped. Why the fuck not? Okay. If that's everything for Joker, I'm the Moon, and this is Moon Equals Wrestling. We'll catch you guys next week with Jay De Niro. Again, won't be live, but you'll be catching the premiere. You can still hang out in the comments, and then we'll comment on the show and tell us how dope we are, because we might also be in the comments. Who knows? We'll try. Everything.